Good morning, and welcome to Flannel Hill Farm. My name is Brittany. For anybody new here, like, share, subscribe, hit the little bell notification button thing. Garden is put to bed. We're gonna see how the composting in place works for us. So, we have big updates. I'm sorry, I have thought every day, okay, I gotta do a video, and then I didn't do it. So, tape is going up. This wall is almost done. Not my favorite thing in the world. I have to be completely honest with you because that's what this is all about. I wouldn't use this. This is so just finicky. Ugh, I don't know. I don't like it so far. I guess we'll see if it does amazing things with heating and cooling, but as of right now, I would not endorse this. So, all the green board is up all the way around. Perfect. Taping has been happening. You can see there's more taping on this side. And like the bottom layer is all basically done. So just more taping. So now we have, hold on. I gotta do this in order. We have all of the purlines up and fascia board. We just got to do the fascia board down on that gable, and that gable end's not done. And the most exciting thing is one sheet of steel. So as you can see, the roof on the house matches the roof on the shed. So, we went with a light stone roof. Now the burning question is, what color are the walls gonna be? That you'll have to stay tuned for. I'm not spilling the beans. So, my job today is to drill holes in the steel. By drilling holes, we will avoid snapping bolts and such. So that's all marked off. I just have to go drill all that, and then I have to deal with the water tanks on the RV. So those are my jobs today. We've gotten a lot done. It's moving along. I do think it's supposed to storm today, so that's not gonna be very helpful, and then I think it's gonna get a little chilly, but I'm just gonna keep plugging away at what I can do. So, I was on the roof a lot yesterday. I was up there climbing around. So my legs hurt pretty good today, but it's all gotta be done. So, Big K's been helping with the taping. We figured out that taping one person is not very effective with this finicky tape. So, that's basically a two-person job. So taping has been, look at that though. So in the directions, oh, sorry about the sun. In the directions, this stuff is like, you have to have, so let me find one that's done correctly. When you go over it like that, it's supposed to be 3-inch overlap. And then it goes down, and you're supposed to do the horizontal first, and then the vertical, so that the vertical goes over the horizontal like this. But, okay. Then we go, and we're like in town, and a bunch of professional buildings are using this stuff, and they don't do this. They didn't have this 3-inch overhang, and it wasn't like perfect. But if you go to the instructions, it's like, it's gotta be perfectly flat, and there's gotta be no wrinkles. And so what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to put this on. You're supposed to run it across, and it's supposed to be perfectly straight. And then you're supposed to use this roller thing, and you roller this tape on, and then you move on, and you do the next one. And then you move on, and you do the next one. So you have to like push it down, have it be in a perfectly straight line, and then you have to roller it out. It's just the most finicky thing. I'm not very good with finicky. But it's okay. We're figuring it out. So for our exterior doors, we got jam extensions for them. And we got some piping. I've been told it's only some of the piping for our wood stove that's supposed to be here today. The guy that's helping me do the metal or the roof he's like, we can just start throwing this stuff up and it'll go quick, and so I don't know how long it'll be before we have just a full roof, which will be a significant improvement when it comes to like how wet it gets in there, because it gets fairly wet. Yeah, see, I'm gonna have to pressure wash or scrub this, because we are looking to do no flooring. We kind of wanted the concrete as our flooring and not cover it up. And so our concrete guys like really tried to do a very good job, and they really did. But we do get a couple of puddles, so I'll have to scrub that. But not a huge deal. So that's what we're working with. And then hopefully I can get at least the electric, once the metal roof is on, should be a fairly easy one to complete. I'm hoping to be able to get the kitchen and a bathroom plumbed at least for when we're ready. But we'll have to see. Oh, my legs. So that's where we're at. We've got to put this low E insulation down and then put the metal on. So that's been fun. I would recommend, if I did this again, I would know how big or how much overhang you want on your roofs, and then I would order that low E. and put your rafters up, and then put the low E down, and then immediately put your purlins on. Because then you have something to walk on. The way that our metal company wanted it done, they wanted us to put our purlins up so that we had our exact measurements. Well, now, I don't know if you can see this. Now, you can't walk on those purlins. You're walking on top of the insulation, which is A, slick, B, probably not the greatest for the insulation, and I don't know, I just feel like it would have been better the other way. But whatever. It is what it is. So I really do apologize for not putting more videos out. I will try to get back into the rhythm of that being the first thing I do. I am also looking forward to having this closed in so that maybe I can get internet, so that maybe it will be a little easier, faster, and the videos might get a little better. Right now I'm just working off of my phone, and I just have to do it all in one take. So that's what we're working with here. But it's coming along. I have projects to do and get done, and I'm sure you all have a life. Although I really do appreciate y'all watching and interacting with me, and I do get a lot of emails and comments, and I appreciate it. I appreciate the input. I appreciate the fact that you guys are so willing to help me before I fail. So, on your way back down the hill, if you wouldn't mind liking, sharing, subscribing, hitting that little bell notification, that will just up there in the corner of your screen. I think it's up there. It's on one of these two sides. There's a little bell up there, and that gives you your notifications for when somebody posts. Oh, and if you've made it this long, I've quit Mountain Dew. For the most part. So, Big K is trying to find some other form of caffeine for me. But, yep, I've basically tried to quit. I've quit Mountain Dew. So I've quit basically the 3 food colorings we talked about and caramel color, which kind of just gets rid of most soda. So my only form of caffeine was soda, and here we are. So we're learning. I'm yawning a lot, but I'm getting through. Drinking more water, which is probably a good thing, but that is what's happening. So if I seem a little less enthusiastic, or like a couple of the days that I didn't post a video, one of the days I had a kicker headache, and I don't know if it was caffeine or not or what, but because I also get headaches through my neck. My neck is a big contributor to headaches, so I have a special pillow, and I have a special neck stretcher thing, and if y'all have problems with your neck, let me know and I will show you my little neck pillow thing. But yeah, so it's been a busy week. I'm quitting caffeine, / soda. I'm not opposed to caffeine. I am opposed to bugs and carcinogens. So, quitting soda, busy week, a headache at one point. It's just just finding a rhythm again, changing a habit. It's just working itself. So, that's what's up. I will let you guys know if anything exciting happens. Otherwise, I'm going to drill some holes and I'm going to deal with water tanks, which I am sure you could do without watching. So, I hope you all have a great day. I hope that you all do something today that makes you smile. And if you wouldn't mind, on your way back down the hill, again, liking, sharing, subscribing, hitting that little bell notification so it pops up there in your little bell thing and lets you know that I've posted. 'Cause who wouldn't want to be one of the first ones to see a video? I appreciate y'all.